Hello you all, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, what's good? If you are new, hey boo, I'm back with another video. So this video is going to be signs that a man has a girlfriend. So the number one sign is going to be that his communication is inconsistent. And what I mean by that is, okay, so you feeling like you got a lot of chemistry with this dude, you really like him, you feel like y'all hitting it off, and for some strange reason, the number one way you're gonna tell that he's either taken in a relationship or married. Even though you feel like you got this connection with this guy, it's gonna be something that feels off with your connection. It's gonna seem like it's gonna give a little tad bit of weird vibes, and you're not gonna really know what that's all about. When you're feeling like everything is good except for that one little small 9 times out of 10 he either got a girlfriend or a wife. Now next sign is if you see him with another woman. Now that's pretty obvious right there. If you see him with another woman, 9 times out of 10 he got a girlfriend or wife. So the number one, what do we always say when we know? We have a woman intuition. We be knowing. So you can't say that you don't know. We be knowing when it's something off with a guy. We be knowing if they have a girlfriend or not. You know, what's the first thing that we do when we catch somebody up? What's the first thing what is the first thing we be seeing? I knew it. I just knew it. Like, something told me that you had a girlfriend. My intuition was telling me, don't go against what your intuition is telling you about this guy. He's gonna show you in the beginning. You gotta pay close attention. It's gonna the communication is gonna be very inconsistent, because if he in a relationship or he's married, he's not gonna have time for you. That's gonna be the dead giveaway right there. Is when he don't have that much time to spend with you. Another sign is you're gonna feel it through the energy. Like I said, I'm a spiritual person. If you are too, you're gonna feel that energy. Like, you're gonna feel like he's hiding something. It's gonna feel like he's not telling you everything. It's like he's keeping something away from you, you know? So pay close attention to that too. Another sign is, okay, so pay attention to that. If you get any type of vibes that this man has is in a relationship or he's married, then sis, you need to run for the hills. Do not entertain this dude on no type of level at all. Once you get that vibe, because like I said, we have woman intuition. We know, even if it come down to the point where you may be wrong, if you get a inkling feeling that this man is in a relationship or a marriage, you need to cut him off completely. Okay, you need to spare your feelings way before ahead of time. These are signs. These are very subtle signs that you need to pay attention to in the beginning. Don't get to the point where you end up finding out, because a lot of times women end up finding out later on, like when they deep involved with the dude, like basically in a relationship. You want to pick up on these signs before y'all relationship, whatever y'all got going on, even get up off the ground. Before you even start dating this dude, seeing this dude, any type of interaction with this dude, pay attention to this, because you don't want to end up putting yourself in a situation to where you end up becoming his side chick or his mistress or anything. We ain't playing side chicks up over here. That's not what we doing. Not up on my channel. We are not promoting side chick behavior. If a man cannot have you and only you, then you need to leave him alone. You need to know your worth as a woman and know that you should not be sharing no dude with nobody. So if he give you any type of signs that he's taking, then you need to leave him alone, sis. I'm serious. I don't care what type of connection you feel like you got with this dude. I don't care how much you like him. 9 times out of 10, he's not a good guy for you. And if you think about it like this, because I'm not saying I'm not saying you know for sure that he got a woman, but your intuition is your intuition is never gonna lie to you. Okay, it's gonna tell you everything that you need to know, even without him telling you, because he's not gonna tell you 9 times out of 10, he's not gonna tell you he have a girlfriend. They never do. We always end up finding out. And what do we do when we what do we do when we find out? I knew something was up. I knew something was up. Don't we always say that? Another way to tell that this man is in a relationship or married is when he leave everything up to you, as far as initiating contact, dates, seeing each other, all of that. He's gonna leave it up to you to basically it's gonna be like he gonna throw the ball in your court. He basically wants you to chase him. He wants you to pursue him like you're the man and he's the woman, because you already know that the man is supposed to chase the woman. So if he's not chasing you, sis, he either not interested in you or he is taking. He is unavailable. So do not make yourself accessible to a man that's unavailable, because it's too many not even about the sex. We'll talk about sex in another video, but it's too much out here. It's too much out here for you to be sharing yourself with somebody. Some women knowingly deal with a man that's in a relationship or married. You know, the video that I made about jealous women, a jealous woman will deal with a man that's in a relationship, because like I said about a jealous woman is extremely competitive. So she don't care about the fact that a man got a woman or a wife, because to her that other woman is competition, you know. So a jealous woman don't care about stuff like that. Some women get off on the fact that a man is in a relationship or a marriage, you know. They want to feel like they can be the person to she is the end all and be all, you know. She is the chosen one. He is gonna leave his wife or his girlfriend to be with her. That's a lot of women mindset when it comes to a man. But you don't even want to put yourself in that situation to where you even get to that point, you know. You don't want to entertain a situation, I say, for a week. Within a week or two of getting to know this guy, if you pick up on these signs within a week or two, not no month, 2 month, 3 month, no, on meaningless relationships and pointless relationships with men, because a lot of these relationships that we be entertaining with these men, it be a waste of time. And time is something that you don't get back, so you don't want to waste it on the wrong person. Even people that you dating, you know, even if you just out here dating, get to know him within that first I say about a month, a couple of weeks. Within them weeks of that month, pay attention to those signs. An unavailable man, the reason why he's gonna leave it up to you to be doing the pursuing is because he's gonna be giving off this energy as if he's guilty. That's how you're gonna know that he's in a relationship, and he's not gonna tell you. He's not gonna tell you. That's something you're gonna have to figure out on your own, and you're gonna have to make a decision on what you want to do with that. If you still want to entertain this person, you don't want to do it, sis. Don't do it to yourself. If you are a woman, you are a confident woman, you know what you deserve. You know that you deserve a man that's for you and only you. First and foremost, you are beautiful. You are worthy. You do not need to be playing second place to no man at all. I don't care how much of a connection, how much you might have history with this guy, but you don't want to get yourself in that situation, because you don't want to make it a situation to where you're letting this guy know, without saying it subliminally, you are basically letting this guy know that you are going to be auditioning to be his side chick. So you don't want to do that. Once you pick up on them vibes, sis, cut him completely off. And he knows that, okay, he may be interested in you, and y'all might feel like y'all got that connection, but it is up to him to decide. And if you feeling like this is a good man, second guess that, because if he was so much of a good guy, then he wouldn't be sitting up entertaining you or trying to pursue you knowing that he's in a relationship or a marriage. That's first and foremost. He was pursuing you at first and then it dropped off. Sis, run for the hills because he got a wife or a girlfriend, okay? You don't want nobody hitting your line asking who is this, or texting you who is this while you texting my man's phone, or you getting random inboxes or DMs from women asking who are you and how do you know they man and stuff. You don't want that. You don't want it to get to that point. You don't want to get to that point at all. So if this man wants you and he is single, you are gonna know, because first of all, y'all gonna be spending a lot of time together. He's gonna be consistent with the communication. He's gonna be chasing you, basically. If this man is not on your, if a man wants you, you already know. When a man wants you, they gonna be on your heels, okay? So if this dude ain't on your heels like that, or he ain't really checking for you like that, and you feel like, if you got a question, if he interested or not, or if you feel like he like you, if a man like you, you gonna know that. It ain't no, I think he like me. No. When a man like you, you're gonna know it. You're gonna feel it. And you are gonna feel like, I made a previous video about the 10 types of men to avoid. In that video, I said, this man, if he is the guy for you, you are gonna feel like you are the only woman, okay? You're not gonna be second guessing or having doubts or confusion about anything within y'all connection when you are dating this dude, okay? So before you even get to the point of having any type of relationship with him, get to know him first, okay? And if anything I said in this video is him, then sis, you need to cut him off completely. And another thing that's gonna let you know, he's gonna try to tease the idea of trying to make you his side chick. And when I say he's gonna tease the idea of side chick, the reason why he's gonna be doing all this hot and cold and inconsistent communication and weird vibes and stuff is because he's testing your standards. He wants to know without saying it. Like I said, it's not gonna be nothing of what he says, it's gonna be through his actions. He wants to know if you are going to be okay with being number two. Are you going to be okay with not hearing from him? Are you going to be okay with seeing him every blue moon? Are you going to be okay with hitting him up? And you know we don't do that. At least I don't. I don't know what other women do, but I don't chase after a man. And so if this guy is giving off vibes as if he wants you to pursue him and chase him, he's not interested in you, or he's unavailable to you. And so that's a messy situation that you do not want to get yourself in, and you need to know when to cut him off right then and there. Don't wait till it get too deep in, because he's already playing mad. If an inconsistent dude that's unavailable or not interested, he's going to be playing a lot of man games with you. Everything that I just explained in this video is mind games. So don't let nobody play no game with you. Don't play yourself, and don't let him play you. We number one over here, the one and only. We are not competing for a dude's attention, his time, anything of that, okay? So if he giving off these signs where he's gonna play really hot and cold with you, it's gonna be like he like you, and then it's gonna be like he don't. You know, you're gonna be very confused with this guy. You're not gonna know where you stand with him. That's another red flag that he's in a relationship or married. So those are the signs that I can think of right now. Y'all know I be all over the place. I be trying to think about stuff so I don't have to come back and make a second video, but y'all get the point. Y'all know, do not put yourself in a situation to where you are in that position, in that role to become his side chick, because you don't want to do that. There's plenty of women out here that's been in relationships with men and they don't even know that he's married or in a relationship, and they've been dealing with this dude for years and years, like in a relationship in its throne. You don't want to be playing side chicks to nobody for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, a year. Don't do that to yourself, so you deserve to do this for you and only you. And I will talk to y'all in another video.